Do you consider your audience in terms of the racial makeup for the material on that night? Like if you come into a room and it's primarily black or primarily white, will it influence your material?
No, not at all, because it's like a lot of times, and I've seen it where people will talk down to black audiences. You know, even black comics sometimes like speak in a way that like is almost talking down. I think black audiences are like some of the smartest, like the most in tune rhythmically with what I'm saying, you know, and emotionally with what I'm saying. I never want to give either audience a lesser or a dishonest show. You know what I mean? Because it's dishonest. If you to adjust and change, it's like, and now I'm being dishonest. You know, and it's important. It's important to me that, you know, especially like young black guys connect with it, but just being who I am and where I'm from, it's important to me that they understand what I'm saying and like understand where I'm coming from. So I owe them the most honest show that I could give, and I owe if it isn't a white audience, the most honest show that I could give. You know, like it's so important to be equally as honest across the board. If I switched up the act and it's like, I'm gonna do this because I'm in front of white people, I'm gonna do this because I'm in front of black people, that's lying. You know, and like, I can't do that.
Well, that makes total sense, because I think the experience I have with your comedy is that I am getting honesty from you and I'm getting authenticity, but at the same time, there are topics that you talk about that that a black audience is going to hear with a different bias than a white audience.
Yeah, and that's where it's my job to make the articulation as clear as possible. You know, and a lot of times, really the differences between us, a lot of times are just reference points, you know, just like references. Like, I think everyone connects with the same human emotion, and we all have the same wants and desires and fears and needs. And by the same, I mean, we all have them, and you know, it's really easy to connect with those things as long as I don't block it with certain references that may detract from the point.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like that, you know, that's just being mindful in how you word it, you know, and like, but I try and do that so that it is the same for whatever ear hears it.